Well, good morning everybody. Today is January the 7th. It's a Sunday morning. It's 8:15 in the morning. Oh, Happy New Year to everybody, by the way. Hope you have a really good year. So this morning I am off apparently under peer pressure, I might add. Yeah, definite peer pressure. I'm off to have a posh breakfast. Well, probably not a posh breakfast, or it might be a posh breakfast. I don't know, but it's a breakfast at the Super Sausage up at Towcester. So I'll be meeting up there. A few of the guys that, well, basically like myself, fellow Wildbadders, who I've met before. Great bunch of guys. So we got Danny coming, Ian will be there, Jason, and Alby, and our favourite Alby, of course. Alby always gives the best cuddles. So I'm looking forward to that. I might need that. Might need warming up. The bike's now saying it's 1 degree. So temperature is 1 degree. I was panicking last night a bit, looking at the weather. Although it was going to be dry. Yay! It's dry. However, I have my rain suit on. Hopefully, purely today, just to keep the wind out. So yeah, we got a wind chill of basically 2-3 degrees lower than what it is actually saying. So I must admit, although it's fresh, it does feel probably about -1 to 0 degrees at the moment. There's a bit of frost on the vehicles, but not a lot. Surprisingly, not a lot. I think the main thing for that was it was dry yesterday. So where am I this morning? I've just come through, obviously I've come through Stroud, then Thrupp, then Brimscombe, and we're heading around the corner here to Chalford. When we go down here, this is all Chalford at the moment here, the bottom of Chalford basically. Chalford runs up that way, all the way up the valley there. Now we'll probably be able to look over some of it. But yeah, there's a lot of history here. We've got a canal just to the right of us. And over the years they've been trying to slowly get this canal all cleaned up and everything else, but it goes on for quite a while down through the valley and it heads in the other direction, back the other side of the A38, so it's quite a few miles. And we've always said around here it'd be awesome to see it running, but I know the cost involved. Oh my god, I've got another coach. I remember last time. Ooh, this ground's well frosty. Mind you, this side of the valley is always colder. Yeah, so Chalford, oh, you can't really, once again, I don't think you can see through the trees. Plus, yeah, Chalford's over there. A beautiful village. Very narrow lanes, and it's like, basically it's like a rabbit warren. Any poor delivery guys that go around there, my heart bleeds for you. Yeah, so anyway, Towcester, if that's how you pronounce it, up on the A5, just to the left, just to the west, I should say, I suppose, just to the west of Milton Keynes. I think journey for me, I'm not 100% sure yet, but so from Stroud I'll go to Cirencester, out to Bybury, Burford, and I might take, which I haven't done for such a long time, I was trying to remember it last night, I think it's the A361 up towards Chipping Norton, and then we'll go slightly higher than the A5, only just, and then drop back down it. I think that road would be much better than going towards Oxford, but I guess I was more concerned with the weather. But at the moment the old sun's trying to come up. I'm being buffeted about all over the place. We've got a bit of a side wind. It's a chilly side wind as well, I can actually feel that. We'll get past him hopefully in a second. Right, Mr. Coach. Can we get past you? Yes, we can. Here we go. Hold on. Actually, it's warming up quite quick. It's now 3 degrees. Oh my god. Nice holes in the road. Most bikers don't like them. Thank you. Now I get all your spray now. That's just beautiful. Coming through Barnsley. That's where you start getting some beautiful houses now. Little Cotswold stone. This is a corner I don't want to take fast in this weather, and the next one as well. This is one of those typical roads where it's it can be a quick road but a deceiving one. And like anything, you get it wrong, it's unforgiving. Dropping into Bybury now. Beautiful village, this one. There's a story, actually, I can't remember if it was last year or the year before. A lot of the houses down the bottom here, I think, again, don't quote me, I think the National Trust own them, I believe. I'm not actually sure. And anyway, there was a gentleman that bought, again, if I'm not mistaken, a yellow car, and trying to remember. I think it was the cottages over there. I'm trying to remember from the pictures that I saw. Yeah, the cottages in front of us. Hang on. So those cottages over there, they get a lot of tourists that come and obviously take all photographs and everything else, and it's quite, you know, it's quite as it was over there. It's quite beautiful. Anyway, I believe he bought a yellow car and he had it parked up outside, and I'm not 100% sure, but I think it might have been the National Trust or whoever was moaning, saying that the yellow car was causing was spoiling the view. So from people taking their photographs, you know, it was spoiling the well, the backdrop of the houses, apparently. So anyway, this story got out, and it was all car enthusiasts. I can't even remember what car he had. I don't know, I'll try and find the story for it. So anyway, car enthusiasts, similar to bikers, I guess. Next minute is, on a certain date, a load of yellow vehicles, all different makes, models, came through the village, and they had basically a little event just to show support for the guy with his yellow car. So I'm not too sure whether they're now going to make this a bit of an ongoing thing, you know, with the enthusiasts. I love that story. This is where where obviously I'm so jealous with people with heated grips. I can just feel the fingertips are a little bit chilly. They'll probably drop off by the time I get breakfast. Won't be able to use the knife and fork. It's alright. I'll get our Alby to, he can spoon feed me. No, that's the only annoying thing. It's beautiful and dry weather, obviously cold, but it's the roads. Understandably, where they've been out and salted. You know, when you get that wet, horrible spray it just sticks. I'm struggling at the moment to see through my visor, but it's not too bad. I'll pull over when we get up to Burford and give it a clean. Give the old helmet a clean. Beautiful. Oh, now I can understand why people have heated grips. Oh, that would be so nice now. Danny, if you've got your heated grips on, I'm jealous. Join the A40. Yeah, so I've got two options. I can either follow this down to Oxford. Oh, cyclists. I'm sorry, but I find it so dangerous when you do that. Main road like this, and you double up. Yeah, so two options. Do I go straight onto Oxford? Main roads, boring roads. Or do I take the left here, Burford, and then... Oh, what to do? I think the roads are okay, so... I'm going to go the Burford way. More scenic route. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy this road. Like I said, I haven't been over for such a long time, I can't even really remember it. There's a beautiful sky now. Temperature's 4 degrees, still frosty in places, but the main road is absolutely fine. That's a nice stunning view. Ooh. However, I better check for the corners first, don't I, before I'm looking at the view. Good morning to you. Oh my god, that's just reminded me. I forgot, I think Gary's coming today as well. That'd be good to see him again. Saying that, I can't remember if I mentioned Gary. So yeah, hang on, who have we got? All being well, we've got Alby, Danny, Jason, Gary. So we've got Gaz coming. I think that was it. Oh, I don't know. I think brain still froze. It's frosty again under these trees. The road doesn't look brilliant under here, so I think we're going to do the obvious thing and err on caution. Oh, I'm looking forward to this breakfast. Getting really hungry now. I like the way Danny texted this morning. He goes, I don't know whether to have a breakfast before breakfast. Like, well. Nothing wrong with that, I guess. I'm going to save myself. Mind you, at the moment, I wish I had something to eat. Absolute starving now. Starving Marvin. Oh, Chipping Norton. Yeah, it's a definite long time since I've been out this way. Yeah, that's another nice place out this way. Too much just to pull over a minute actually. I want to stretch my legs. Where's the temperature? Temperature of the bike is 82. Yeah. Excellent. Right. Let's do this. Ah shit. Might help if I do my helmet, mightn't it? Silly boy. Right, let's go. The temperature's gone down now, it's now 2 degrees. That sky is absolutely gorgeous. Well, it's back to warming up now, it's 5 degrees. And I'm definitely ready for that breakfast. So it's 9:45 now. I guess I'm going to be about, oh I don't know, 10 minutes late or so. That Jason would have ate all the breakfast without me. I remember at Ponderosa when we were Wildbadders weekend and making our way obviously to Ponderosa for lunchtime, and it's quite funny. Jason went past me. He obviously saw, I think he saw it was me. He went past me, so with the G9s I managed to link to him. At that time I was still getting used to the G9s, but anyway I managed to link to him. So I'm like, oi, what are you doing? You can't beat me. He said, I can taste the sausage rolls and you're not having one before me. Banbury. Again, long time since I've been through here. Hey everybody, sorry I've just popped up now. Basically I've got a confession. So I make a schoolboy rookie error to do with filming. So I get a new camera. So now we got two Drift Ghost S's, and also now Fiona got me Stealth 2. So that'll be quite good. I'll be able to put that on the bike somewhere. But anyway, using the two cameras, I'm thinking it'd make life easier obviously when Jamie comes with me, or we take ride outs, if I could learn how to edit that together, of course. But anyway, what did I do wrong? So the new camera come, our ride out was basically a last minute thing, so which was the day before. So I thought I'd got everything ready, and I thought, great, I'll use the new camera, you know, it'd be a good opportunity to test it. And I got two batteries with it, so which I'm thankful obviously for getting that camera. But anyway, what I didn't realise was one of the settings was on 60 frames per second. Not normally. I normally have it on 30 frames per second. So what I know now is the battery runs out a lot quicker. So unfortunately, I haven't got the drive into the cafe, and obviously I'm not meeting the boys. But Danny Weblefeck on YouTube, he's already put a video up, and I think Alby's working on one as well. So what I'll do is in the description I'll put the links to those two when Alby has done his. So if you want to carry on watching our meetup, then please go and watch theirs. But in the meantime, I'll just put on the last bit of the video now, myself exiting the cafe, and then I think that's enough. You've had enough of watching me then. But anyway, Happy New Year to everybody, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you later. Thanks a lot. Cheers. I don't even know which way I'm going.
You want to go that way, don't you?
I must have left my Jeep. Which way do I want then? I'll be that way.
I'd go the way you come, follow the sat nav.
Yeah.
It can get a bit tricky going that way, but you're better off going the way you know.
Roundabouts and roundabouts and roundabouts.
Yeah, yeah, you've got a lot of roundabouts to get to Buckingham.
Hey!
That'll just take you straight through Towcester and onto the...
This must make a change then. Rich ain't got to wait for you for flapping about. You're waiting for us.
I was flapping about this morning though, thinking I should have got this ready yesterday. I didn't even have my liners with my trails up, do all that this morning.
I know, I was doing that last night. Cheers.
Right, seem to be safe.
Right, boys. I'll see you lot soon.
Take care of yourself. Quite safe, yeah?
See ya.
Yeah,
Take
take care, buddy.
care. See you later, mate. Well, that's it. Leaving the Super Sausage. It was great to see the boys. It was a shame on the way in. The battery had run out on me on the camera. But that didn't last as long as I thought it might. Yeah, I'm gutted with that. I don't know where it ran out. Probably literally just up the road, probably. Just before I pulled in. But that was an absolute fantastic breakfast. And it was great to catch up with the boys. It was brilliant that they all came out. So we had Gary, Jason, Ian, Danny, Alby, and even Stevie G had travelled up in his car. I take my hat off to you, mate. Wow, I thought I had the longest journey. You did, and you beat me there as well. That was good fun. It's good to catch up. What I'll have to do is see if the boys got any footage, and we'll get the footage put on from theirs. Obviously mine's hopeless. Another learning curve for me. And once again, I don't know, must be my cold brain from the cold this morning obviously wasn't working for whatever reason. I didn't even take any photographs. So, silly boy I am. That's awesome to see him. So, also, we're just putting together some final touches for a Cornwall trip, and what we're planning is 4 days in Cornwall. Hopefully be around about, that'll be the end of April. So all the boys we got there are all coming, plus 2 more. So we got Phil coming from the Isle of Man. Fair play to you, Phil. I'm looking forward to seeing you as well. And we're meeting Andy. We're meeting Andrew down in Cornwall. I think Andrew's staying with us as well. So that's the plan. End of April, do 4 days down Cornwall. Get the Land's End signpost this time. So that will be a weekend I'm really looking forward to, and all the boys are quite excited about it as well. So it'll be absolutely fantastic, absolutely fantastic. And then they're also on about maybe planning something else later in the year. But yeah, the Cornwall one, wow, that's going to be good. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think there's 9 of us. Oh, that's going to be awesome, absolutely fantastic. That was great to see you all again, boys. Great bunch of guys, absolute great bunch of guys. And obviously, that's all thanks to our Richie. And to our Egon, of course, because obviously that's how we all met. So we're all a bunch of silly Wildbadders, and yeah, absolutely brilliant, great bunch of guys. I think what I'll do in a minute, I'll pull over. We'll obviously saying bye-bye to the boys. I'll pull over and put the home destination in the old sat-nav and see which way it takes me back. I should have to come out to that cafe again. Food, fantastic. And obviously it's popular for a load of bikers. It was a good ride out as well, apart from it being pretty cold this morning. And bless them all, obviously hanging on until I got there as well. I was the last one to get there. They all waited to have their breakfast when I come, so I'm sorry boys, you all had to wait out in the cold.